Thank you for having us. Pleasure to be here. My name is Sasha Nikodijevic. I'm with Cansel, and I'm the Eastern Region Manager, and I represent the Autodesk Business Unit. Cansel helps organizations analyze, measure, design, and build, and we really bring hardware, software, and services together to be successful. I wasn't going to read that because that'll run out of time. Some quick fast facts. We started in 1966 in Burnaby, BC, repairing survey equipment. We quickly expanded to selling survey equipment, mapping equipment. We started expanding across the rest of Canada. And then in about the early 2000s, Cansel started acquiring Autodesk resellers. A lot of you probably don't associate the name Cansel with Autodesk, but you may associate the companies. The first company acquired was Global CAD Systems. I was the CEO, president, and founder, and we were in Vancouver, Calgary, Toronto. Since then, we've acquired a number of other leading resellers in Canada: Microtech, Onyx, Autodraft, Buscom, Solid Engineering, and recently Robert Steltman. We are Canadian owned and operated, just under 300 employees, and we generate over 100 million a year in revenue. And we have 27 offices across Canada. We have about 80 technicians and application specialists. And we really represent the world's leading manufacturers, both from software and a hardware perspective. We have about 7 business units. Autodesk is our second largest business unit. And one of the other ones I'm going to talk about briefly is the building construction business unit. And we're really the only company of its kind in Canada. We really are unique, and we offer field to finish. And I'll explain what I mean by that. So as far as building construction, really we sell hardware from Trimble that helps you lay out and design what you've designed, so you can send as-built information back to the office real time. You can get reports on design versus built. And of course, laser scanning. We deal with plotters from a number of different manufacturers. As far as Autodesk, this is obviously dear to my heart, so I'll spend a few more minutes on this. We are an Autodesk consulting partner. We are an Autodesk developer. We have a number of applications that we develop. We're an authorized training center, an Autodesk authorized training center in 11 locations, and we train roughly about 1,000 people a year. We're also an Autodesk certification center, and we're an Autodesk AEC Gold partner. We are Canada's largest Autodesk reseller, both in terms of revenue, locations, and number of technical experts. And we offer really a full host of professional services. We have an implementation methodology. I know the panel was talking about it earlier. It is key to have a BIM implementation plan, and we're involved in a lot of those lately. We've been involved in some really large projects in Montreal, 2 hospitals, where we had 5 people employed for months helping be the BIM consultants on the project. So we do have an implementation methodology that we've had for many, many years. We offer obviously all the Autodesk technical support, training, private custom. We offer e-learning as well. We also develop standards. We've developed Infrastructure Ontario's CAD standards, the Region of Niagara's CAD standards, and many other ones. And we have a program called the HSP, which is how customers engage with us, that covers any service offering we have. So to give you an idea of the field to finish examples, while again we do go to the market with either point solutions from Autodesk, we also work with our other business units, and we really try to look at the bigger picture that you guys face in the marketplace. So one example is BIM to construction. Obviously, there's a lot of value that gets put into that BIM model, and what typically happens historically is it hits a wall and we start building from paper. So one of the things we bring to market is the ability to take that Revit BIM model into several different models of handheld units and robotic total stations to help you lay out where that building and its components go. This really helps you reduce errors and liability. It improves accuracy, obviously improves speed for layout and construction, and of course you can get all kinds of data back to compare your design to as-built conditions. Another example is collaboration. So we represent smartboards. If any of you have kids, almost every elementary school has smartboards now. Projectors are a thing of the past. So what we have is, as an example, utilizing Navisworks, a smartboard. We also have plugins for both Navisworks and Revit. You can basically have real-time collaboration meetings. So what we're seeing is organizations having a smartboard in the tent trailer on site. You've got different people connected, either different cities, different offices, or even countries. And the idea is that you can collaborate on that design. with the plugins, any redlining or work you do can actually be saved directly into that Navisworks file or the Revit model. So the whole concept is to be able to reduce travel and expenses from the traditional paper design review process. Obviously strengthening collaboration and teamwork. We've obviously heard of that as a big need in the industry. Mentioned improving the design review process. And then really the ability to have the field and the office connected real time with leveraging that intelligent model. Another big one that we've been involved with for many, many years is obviously laser scanning. We represent the TX5 laser scanner, which is OEM from Faro. And the TX5, we have it in our table out there if anybody wants to see it, but it's basically the lightest, most cost-effective, fastest scanner on the market. It's not meant to scan 1 or 2 kilometer type distances. It's a 120 meter range. So the idea is that you can laser scan. This is a project we worked on. It's a school. They felt that the school was tilting. So within a matter of hours, we scanned the outside of it. We were able to bring it into CAD, generate cross sections, and again, see if there's any deformation happening on the outside of the structure. So we're seeing laser scanning really taking off. We represent a number of different software programs to process it. Everything from Trimble RealWorks to Qubit, which is an AutoCAD-based add-on. And we're very excited about representing a company by the name of ClearEdge. They have a software program called Edgewise. So right now on the market, we already have the automatic point cloud to Revit pipes technology. So you laser scan and it will automatically convert pipes. Right now, the wall, door, window automatic conversion is in beta. It's going to be launched within the next 30 days. And again, the idea is you can laser scan an existing building inside or outside, and it will automatically convert it to Revit walls, doors, windows, and pipes. So it really improves that time to model from the point cloud. So again, with laser scanning, reduces the time on site. I'm sure some of you have had to go back on site to measure something you didn't measure. With a laser scanner, you collect everything. Obviously, you've got a lot of accuracy, 2 millimeter accuracy. You can speed up the as-built modeling process, lower safety risks, and again, improve the existing understanding of the existing conditions. So we have a number of different workflows, but I wanted to kind of really tailor this presentation to the audience here. Why are we successful? Really, it's a combination of people. All of our people, especially on the technical side, come from industry. So they're not just somebody who's picked up software and read a manual. They've all used it in the real world. So people is one of our keys to success. Products, we always represent the best of the best technology. As I mentioned earlier, we have a proven implementation methodology. And again, we can go to market with either a point solution or look at helping your organization's workflow, because moving that data from as-built or design to construction back to as-built, that's a really key workflow driver. We really, as an Autodesk business unit, we don't call you just once a year when it's time to renew your subscription. We really view ourselves as being partners and adding value. And we don't just focus on software, but we do look at the bigger picture. So with that, field to finish, Cansel, thank you. And 1 minute early, so thank you very much.